Good morning, it's coffee time. You know what that means. It's time for my Keto Brains nootropic. I'm actually gonna have a half a scoop because I've already had 1 cup of coffee today already. So this is my other half of my first cup of coffee. So I'm using a half a scoop there. Keto Brains nootropic, my favorite. And also I'm gonna use Native Path collagen. Half a scoop. I've already had my iodine for the morning, so I will not be dropping that in, but I will have a half a packet of Element. And so these are my Christmas flavors, and I'm gonna go with chocolate mint this morning. Half a pack. Oh, half a packet. I've already had a half a packet. So we'll have that. And then I'm out of ghee, so I'm not gonna add that. I gotta make some more of that today. I'm not gonna add butter because I feel like butter gives me a little bit of an eczema reaction if I just eat it raw. Not raw, but you know, like not cooked. So go ahead and blend this up. Here's my cup. I'm using my Dallas cup today. Wishing that I was in the warm weather of Dallas. All right, this smells super good. There you have it. Welcome to another episode of CarnivorousGrama Cooks. Today, I'm going to be making some oven roasted chicken thighs. This is a super quick and easy way to make delicious, delicious chicken thighs. And I'm going to show you how it's done. So for now, I'm getting ready to rinse off my chicken thighs, and then I'm going to put them in a pan and we'll season them up. Okay, so we got 5 farm-raised, delicious chicken thighs. You can see that they're like regular size, not those jumbo jack things that you get from the grocery store. These came from my local farm, and I'm just gonna season these up. I'm gonna season these and pop them in the refrigerator for a few hours until I'm ready to cook. And then we're gonna sear these in a cast iron and then roast them in the oven. We're gonna have a steak with this. So you guys may remember for the month of November, I did not eat chicken. So I'm super excited to have this chicken today. Most of it will be for my husband, and then I'll have a steak on the side. So, but yeah, I missed chicken. I do like it. So this is going directly in the fridge. I'm gonna leave it covered, and then we'll come back in a few hours and I'll show you the next step. We're gonna go ahead and cook these chicken thighs up in the cast iron. It helps to make a perfect crust on the outside of the chicken before we place it into the oven. We're using a little bit of bacon grease in the pan for this recipe. Also, you could use some beef tallow. That makes this taste really, really good. So if you've got beef tallow, I highly recommend it. I want to get a nice sear on the outside of this chicken, so I'm just letting the skillet heat up a little bit before I add them in. Here's a quick look at the chicken thighs. We had those sitting in the refrigerator for several hours, and now we're just going to get ready to fry them up. Alright, we're dropping these chicken thighs in the skillet, and we're going to put a nice crisp on the outside of this before we flip them over. This is how they look in the skillet. I'm just checking them because I want to make sure that they have a really nice sear on them before I flip them. All right, it's time to flip them. We'll flip them over and go ahead and let them cook for another few minutes, and then we're gonna pop these babies in the oven. These are gonna cook for about 40 minutes. Look at these. They are so absolutely delicious. Make sure you get all that juice out of the bottom of the pan and use it like a gravy. Here's what I'm having for dinner. This is a ribeye steak and 1 chicken thigh. Absolutely delicious.